climactic move.
I said I was ready, and then you're like, are you ready?
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab. There's Bronson Reed. That's Talitha. I am Travis. And it looks like Jalen Hurts is the quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles tonight. Also, what's going on? Why is he saying so much stuff? It's so confusing. I don't know what to say. Oh my God, CM Punk's there. He's there. He's in Portland, Oregon. He's there to smoke weed.
Who leaves their door open to their car? What a weirdo.
When you're a star, you don't shut your door.
I hope his battery's dead later. His wife's going to be so mad at him.
Like Tariq Evans, you get escorted out of your car when you're a star.
Did you see that whole video of what he did, though? He, like, kept putting the window up and down and up and down and up and down through the whole thing. Mm-hmm. Like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, stop. Like, absolutely not. Walter's in the chat. Hey, Walter. Chris is with us. Janelle and Sophie are also with us tonight. Good to see you guys for Monday Night Raw. Walter says, hi, Travis. Hi, Daphne. Raw tonight. Good matches. Okay, at 9, I'm going. Be here Wednesday, 8 p.m. for AEW after bingo. Chris says, hey, guys. And hey. Janelle says, hi. Sophie says, hi. I've been watching old videos on your channel today.
Oh, wow.
That's terrifying. Chris,
Look what's new. Ho! Zach Jones, Jim Duggan.
Chris says, why are they giving everyone a Goldberg intro at the start of the show, especially Punk? Sophie says, remember when you had a dark background?
Yep. Way back in the day.
It was a long time ago. It was when Travis decided that he needed to have a background behind us. He needed to have a background behind us. He was very odd. We can't have him see our stuff. I was like, what? It's weird. No, we have to have a background. Okay.
Well, if the walls weren't orange or whatever color they were.
I didn't think they were at that time.
Yeah, they were. They
were they the original
ugly
color? We hadn't painted them yet?
Yeah, the ugly yellow.
Oh. Anyways, Sophie says, like always, I will pop in and out of here all night. Chris says, I know my Texans played last night and won 10-19 against Bears. I was like, what the fuck? Who are you playing like the 49ers, like Joe Montana era, LOL.
Yeah.
Sophie says that CM Punk
Stroud
bracelet is now in the WWE shop. And Pickle says, best in the world. I played with their ear. You gonna cry about it, kitty?
It's CM Punk.
Yeah, it's that guy.
The crowd is ecstatic.
With
the Rose Palace or wherever the hell they are blew the roof off of the place.
They're in Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, I don't know what the name of it is. I think that was in Oregon.
It's a drug alley. Not the career. Pickle's like, I'm having to eat comfy food. Why are you having to eat comfy food? Is it nostalgia or is it because you don't feel good? Sophie says, it'll be interesting who CM Punk or Drew will feud with after the pay-per-view in a few weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot to eat all your meat.
I can't.
You should have ate all of it first, then your carbs.
They're so good. I probably shouldn't have ate 2 cups of carbs.
You should only eat half of it.
I know. Well, I needed a carb load. Felt weak.
You are weak. Why is that light on, but that light isn't on? What are we doing?
My girlfriend's here and she doesn't turn things off when she does things.
What do you mean?
It's on and that's off.
I didn't do any of this.
It's all you.
It's all you. You're the one that starts this crap, not me.
I don't think so.
And you were the one that was in here doing shit.
Why
like
is
wacko.
this doing this all night? I don't like it.
I don't know what its problem is.
This one's doing it too.
It's probably because it's in Portland, Oregon.
Why is he talking like this?
He thinks he's tough.
Way.
Sophie also says AJ Styles has been traveling because the WWE don't have plans for him on TV, which I find surprising.
CM Punk is trying to get his inner Hulk Hogan, so we can let them all know, brother.
Chris says Punk has been in the cell with Taker and also Del Rio and John Cena and also Ryback. This is his 4th cell match. Huh.
Cool.
Good for him.
Who keeps track of this shit?
Chris. Chris does.
Chris does.
Chris keeps track of it. I don't know why you're so worried about it or upset.
I just want to know who keeps track of it. Like, if there's just somebody with a pen and paper and they write it all down.
Yeah. Pickle's like, yeah, some stomach issues lately. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Comfy bland food. Sophie says WWE will cut back their house show schedule next year. That means the ticket prices will raise. Sophie also says Punk record is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches. Piccolo says, I may have had some bad seafood over the weekend. Ooh. Yeah, that's no fun.
Seafood, I eat it.
I don't think he meant that kind of seafood. He's in
Why
Florida,
is
so
CM
it's probably
Punk
like
talking
seafood.
like this?
Crustacean-like
Let me
things.
tell you how I'm going to talk the rest of the night, Talitha.
Please don't. I will leave. I can't.
How many Hell in a Cell matches do you have left in you?
Not enough, apparently.
Well, let's put up a cage and find out, Talitha. Daphne.
I feel violated.
Oh no, CM Punk's not gonna do it. He has no more left in him.
People's at cagematch.com.
AJ Lee's getting in his business. He needs to check that
Has he
woman.
been crying a lot or something? Why is his eyes so weird?
Yeah. He's in Oregon. Probably some weed.
Oh, I thought he was drug free. It says right on his. It says on his hands.
That's when you.
If that's the
he
case,
was drug free that day when he went to the barber shop to get his tattoo.
The barber shop. Good God. Maybe he has allergies.
Oh, he is going to do it.
You need to put some ice bags or something on the bags under your eyes, buddy. They look
Even
bad.
though his sister and AJ Lee got into his business, he's still doing it.
Chris says, LL Punk devil like MJF. Oh, okay. God. Sophie says this feud has to end with one of them leaving Raw. What needs to happen is Punk needs to talk in his normal voice instead of whatever this is. This is why I don't listen to him talk.
The only way he descends is with the devil wearing Prada. You understand me? It's gonna be in a steel cage with shoes and outfits. Maybe even Versace.
Gag reflex is happening.
There could be Nikes involved.
The new crew, Matt, is in the chat. Hey, new crew.
Hey, Matt. Sorry, I'm just
Rikoshi. Who's Rikoshi? So it's like, do you think we will see CM Punk wrestle on regular TV at some point?
I hope not. He's a main eventer. You can't do that to people. So no. Unless it's like, yes, the first episode of Raw on NXT or on
Is this not regular?
whatever that
Is
fucking
this not
app's called.
regular TV?
Yeah, he doesn't wrestle on it.
Oh. Pickle says, I watched Haunting on Hill
Netflix.
House recently. It
That's a good
always
one.
makes me bring out the Kleenex.
Which one is that?
Haunting on Hill House.
That's weird. I've heard of the show. Are you talking about the one with the little comedian guy? He was in Corky Romano. What's that guy's name?
I don't
Why
know.
isn't it coming to me? I usually know his name all the time.
I don't know.
Oh, he's going to be in hell with the devil wear Prada. Okay, that was dumb. It was the devil wears Prada. The Devil Wears Georgia and violins and shit ain't happening. CM Punk ain't that cool.
Oh, Chris is like, Drip Kaiser. So it says it looks like Bad Blood could break the 5-match format that we have been used to almost all year. Bad Blood could have like 6 or 7 matches.
Ugh. Hopefully they're quick. They're starting an hour early, which is going to be weird for me. I don't want to be in here at 4 o'clock.
Ew. Like, the actual pay-per-view starts at 4?
Yeah, instead of 5.
Oh,
When it used to start at 6, just like a few months before that. Oh God, it's Shillelagh to the back.
Not the back, Shillelagh. Oh, so we said Inside Out 2 is going to be on Disney Plus September 25th. You better watch it.
I don't even know if I'm interested in it. I thought about watching it the other day, and then I was like, nah. I got better things to do. Monday Night Football. Anybody remember the real Monday Night Football song?
Shame's like, well, I need to do a whole bunch of steroids. Look at my acne.
My shillelagh.
Pequel, it says the show, Haunting on Hill House, is about grief, family trauma, and ghosts. A shit ton of ghost stuff. And Sophie says, do you think we will see future WWE pay-per-views have the 6 p.m. start time after Bad Blood?
No, I hope not. I mean, it's cool to get it over with early, but that's kind of like right in the middle of the day.
Sophie says, I heard about that show. Haunting on Hill House. Haunting.
Butch, 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 Butch.
Oh, God. Good God, dude. Sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that a hot dog?
So ready for a banger. Yeah, bangers and mash. It's like sausages.
Oh.
Not like our like breakfast sausages. They're kind of more like bratwurst sausages kind of thing. And mash, which is mashed potatoes.
Oh. Is he from Ireland? 'Cause his penis is Dublin. Seamus.
Ew. So he's like, I think my mom watched an episode of that show. What show?
Oh, wait, it's a series?
Haunting on Hill House is a movie.
Oh, are you talking about The Hills? Like with Hank Hill and everything? That shit's hilarious.
So he says with the pay-per-view starting at 6 p.m., wonder what time the people have to get there in order there to get to the arena. And Pico says it's been a while. The Hank Williams Jr. one.
Oh, yeah. I got ketchup on my blue jeans. I just burned my hand. Lord, it's hard to be a bachelor man. I got girls that can cook. I got girls that can clean. I got girls that can do anything in between. I gotta get ready, get everything right. Because all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. Do you want a drink? Do you want a party? This is all Hank. Tell me you don't like Hank Williams Jr.
Not that song.
You don't like Monday Night Football anthem that was on for decades?
Maybe it's just the way you sing it. That sounds awful.
Oh, there's a return. Stumbled up a little bit, but he's already at the 30. Made it out to
I guess it was a series. Never mind. I apologize, Sophie. I guess The Haunting of Hill House is a series, so it's not the show you think.
But is it about the Hill House? The big mansion on the hill?
Modern reimagining of the Shirley Jackson novel follows siblings who, as children, grow up in what would go on to become the most famous haunted house in the country.
Yeah, the Hill House. Okay. House on Haunted Hill.
Mm-hmm.
There was 2 of them. Not 2 houses, but 2 makes of it.
Mm-hmm. It's just a mini series. It's not like anything big. Just a TV mini series. Your mom.
What? Did you just say your mom?
Sophie says, I never watched King of the Hill. I've seen clips of it, though. And Piccolo says, sausages. Nah. Robbie's in the chat says, what up, you rascals?
No. Watching some football. Little wrestling. This Jalen Hurts. He was the quarterback at Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
And Nick Saban benched him. I'm pretty sure in the championship game, if I remember right. It could have been the game before the championship game. But anyways, he benched him for the Dolphins quarterback.
Tua?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, which one's still playing football?
Well, Tua's hurt, but
Which one is still playing football?
Jalen.
Exactly. Robbie says these American shows are overproduced and not worth the hype. So are yours. Piccolo says the Aints whooped that dim Cowboys yesterday.
You know, to be honest, I have no idea who won any game last night or yesterday.
Yeah, I took over the programming on the TV all day.
Talitha likes to watch like old reruns of the guy from Jurassic Park. Goldblum, Jeff.
He was only in like a couple of shows.
Yeah,
the one
the
before
memorable
that
ones.
was the Bug Man from Men in Black. Vincent D'Onofrio. Before that was Lieutenant Dan.
Did they just say the Falcons are playing on Thursday? If that's true, that's fucked up.
That they're playing now and Thursday.
That's only like 3 days.
That's what they want. More games. We'll see how many people get injured because of it. They'll probably have to make more rules so that they really just stand there and not do anything. Pretty soon they'll just be playing video games to play football and they'll get paid millions of dollars to be whatever it is they're supposed to be.
So
in
all
the
the
game.
football players will literally just be like little nerdy kids.
Yep. Yeah.
They'll pull all the chicks at school.
Mm-hmm. He's down, okay, 20. He's down.
Butch! Coming out in his whatever he's wearing. What is that?
He
thing?
murdered an animal of some kind. He
Is it a
thought it was
boa
cool.
or a jacket?
It's supposed to be a jacket.
Oh.
Without arm sleeves.
So like a vest? Robe?
No, yeah, but it's like really long.
Is this the style there where you live, Ravi? Do people wear this?
Yeah, that's probably what Robbie wears to the club. He just tries to pretend he's cool, but that's really what
You wear it over your jogging suit?
over your jogging suit. The J is soft.
It's for jogging.
It's for jogging.
Plus it has a hard J. I can't remember.
It's a soft J.
Yeah.
Jogging is a soft J.
I guess apparently you just run for a long period of time.
Mm.
It's pretty wild.
But not too hard of run because it's jogging. Chris says, no, they play Sunday, Travis. It just showed on the graphics. There you go. Sunday. They have more than 3 days. They have 5 to get in shape for it. Robbie says, what are you going on about?
I just wanted to know if you had one of those things that Butch wears.
We just figured that you had the same outfit type of accessories that Butch has.
It kind of looks like a boa, but it's a
his giant
dress, but
fur
with it
vest
cut open,
that he had.
But it's
and we
vest.
just figured you wore it with your jogging suit, with your whatever shoes are cool, your big clock.
They call them trainers.
Trainers that you have, and then your big clock that you have.
Flavor.
And then you wear your hat, like not backwards, but not frontwards. It's like to the side.
But not all the way to the side.
And you don't wear it like really on your head. You kind of just wear it kind of there. I mean, I feel like that's probably what you do on a daily basis. Oh, he stopped it because he's so cool. Oh no, he broke his arm. What's arm breaking?
I love when the crowd hates a wrestler.
So much.
And Butch is that guy. Look at the crowd. Now, they like when Sheamus does something. But the second that fucking Butch does something, they're all like, that's dumb. Why isn't this over?
Like, why is he here?
Why
did you came? Why did you came?
And why is his, like, leotard or whatever so low? Like, cut in the front? Is he trying to show off cleavage or something? I don't understand his outfits.
He's worn the same thing since we've seen him. It's no different. It's literally the same shit. Okay, he literally has worn the same outfit.
This second, though. I don't care what he did yesterday.
Yeah, but he's worn the same outfit for like 5 years. Literally.
Right. What is this? Is this what they wear in Europe?
Yes.
In wrestling or something?
Ravi would know.
I'm surprised he doesn't have his nipples out like the other guy.
His knickers.
Nipples. Like Bronson Reed. He just hangs his nipples out. He's fine with it. He don't give a fuck.
Well, he's trying, but they're just kind of too far around. I don't know. Ravi trying to play it all cool and coy. What the heck is a jogging suit? Mm-hmm. Sure, buddy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you don't know.
Oh.
We know you know.
They better cut. We might get a nip slip here.
Oh, no.
From Butch. The lesbian lover.
Piccolo says, I think Ravi dresses like Colin Farrell in The Gentleman. Okay.
I've never seen that movie. So I can't.
Colin Farrell.
I've never even heard of it. I like him in some movies.
I don't even know what that movie is about.
Probably somebody being a gentleman. Like opening doors for women, I think.
What?
Yeah, car doors. Giving them flowers. Complimenting their shoes. It's a good one. It's a really good movie.
Yes.
Like in jail.
With his fur coat. With his fur coat that he, bitch. Yes.
That's it.
That's the one. That's
Atlanta has a number 7 again. Best number 7 I ever saw on their team was...
He's like, what's a jogging suit? It's a track suit, you dumbass.
Jogging. It's a soft
jogging, track suit, same diff.
People run for a long period of time.
The fact that you guys wear them for leisure wear of just pretending is so weird. Piccolo's like, Adidas, nah, mean. And Ravi says, yeah, what the F is one if them ain't got a clue? Yeah, you do. You do. You wear it. Pickle's like, gonna send it. Are you? We just looked it up. There was a commercial, so I looked it up. But we'll look at your picture, too. Yep, that's the picture we saw. Exactly the same one. It's definitely Ravi with his...
He reminds me of the character that he played on Bad Bosses. Like, that's what he would wear on there.
Oh, Colin Farrell, that's right. He was the boss's son. Mm-hmm. When the boss died, he took over, and he was a douche.
We're going to trim some fat around here. What? Yeah, we're going to get rid of all the fat people.
We're going to trim some fat.
We're going to trim the fat around here. What does that even mean? He's like, we're going to fire all the fat people. We're going to start with Heather or whatever.
You can't.
She's pregnant. Oh. We'll get rid of the other one. He's in a wheelchair. He's like, all right, well, what's he call him? He calls him something degrading to people in wheelchairs, I guess. Mm-hmm. Or the pregnant lady's like, you choose.
You choose. Because he's all high on coke.
Uh,
Pickle's like, DM'd an IG. Stop, man. Yeah, that was the picture we saw, dude. That's funny. Yeah, I have to wonder if they, like, ask people, like, how they respond to scary situations.
no, their friends.
If
set
they
it up.
run away or if they, like, hit people.
Mm-hmm. Their
Because that'd be terrifying.
right, their friends set it up. By the way, you like call and say, "Hey, I want to kind of prank my friend." type of
Right,
thing.
but then the friend, you don't know how they'll respond. Let's say you're like, I've never seen him get scared in situations, you know, so you scare him. And they literally beat the person with a baseball bat or something, and
Well-
they're like, no, it's a joke.
Well,
Like spraying bear spray at him and shit.
like Punk or what happened? Punked. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
That shit got crazy.
Roar, cat, I got you in the face.
Because he would always try to punk like big ass dudes that were badasses.
Durr. Suck your brain out.
Oh God. Butch is all sorts of furious.
Ooh, he's so mad. He's mad. He's got the madness in him. Boop. What is this?
So for the UFC last night, this guy did the opening monologue for it.
Okay. He did an opening monologue for the UFC on Saturday?
Yeah, about
Huh.
the Mexican tradition and like he did.
Oh,
It was like
a story thing? That's
Yeah.
cool. I wasn't
Joe
here,
Tessitore.
so I didn't get to hear it. This guy?
Joe Tessitore. Yeah. No, that's
Oh.
Bad News Barrett. Joe Tessitore's the other one.
Ah.
That guy.
I'm going to take that fork and stab you in the eye with it.
Why a fork?
When you said the guy's name, I'm like, oh, the guy on here? That guy?
Yeah.
Over there?
Tessitore.
I'm not talking about the fucking shit in my ear. I'm talking about the guy there?
Yeah, Tessitore.
That guy?
Yeah, Joe Tessitore.
And you're like, no, Talitha, not that guy.
Oh, that did it.
That's Wade Barrett. It's the other guy I'm talking about.
No,
No
Butch
fucking
is looking at the
shit.
hand. Butch doesn't know how to wrestle. He was looking at the hand.
He's got durabilities of nothing. So it's like with Raw going back to 2 hours, they can't have a long match like this. They can. They can have a long match like this. They just will only have like four long matches just like that. Just
I am super
four
excited.
long ones and be done
You
with it.
guys, they already do shit on SmackDown. You're acting like we don't already know what it's going
They're
to look
never
like.
going to be able to figure out what to do with the people on Raw. It's going to be so awkward, Travis.
It's going to be exactly the same as SmackDown. People are acting like they don't have a clue what's
They
going
have
on.
no clues.
Ah! It's on fire!
Everything's on fire.
Run away! My hair's on fire!
It's not fine. Nothing is fine.
What do you think Raw will look like?
It's going to be so terrible. People are going to be out of work. They're going to be out on the streets with their little signs.
Are they
going to
have to do
from
a?
the people?
Are they going to have to do a dark hour on like a different network? Are they going to put it on YouTube? 1, 2, and Butch somehow kicks out of the white noise.
People's like so awkward. Robbie's like, why
no,
didn't
that
you
was a
say
power slam.
tracksuit? I said tracksuit. It's called a jogging suit. I don't know where you've been. It was Rub or Run DNC, an American, let me stress, an American rap group in the 80s that made the Adidas tracksuit popular along with the Adidas Superstar trainer popular.
Yeah, we know this. Back in
No,
the
but we're
old
not
days.
talking specifically about Adidas jogging suits.
All
We're
day.
just talking about jogging suits and that you wear
2,
them
3,
and you
4,
wear them with
5,
a
6,
furry,
7,
fuzzy,
8, 9,
long
10, 11, 12, 13,
vest
14,
like
15, 16,
thing.
17.
with your trainers.
Some bonus bruising.
And you think it's cool. Sophie's like,
Oh,
Raw
no, look
has
it.
a bigger roster than the SmackDown roster.
Look.
Okay, Sophie,
He's got a weapon.
let's pretend for just a minute that Raw actually has a bigger roster than SmackDown. And then we're going to pretend that Raw utilizes every single one of those people on their roster. Oh, wait, they fucking don't! They do not!
As long as Natalia's on my TV every single Monday, I'll be okay.
It doesn't...
He hit him in the hand.
It is not going to be that different.
That was a cricket.
Oh, no, he cricketed him.
He hit him with Jiminy Cricket.
Oh, poor Shame. Is he going to lose in the shameness?
Yeah, he hit him in the hand.
Hey, maybe you shouldn't call the win before it happens. So he was future telling what was going to happen? Like, he was like, oh, Sheamus can't kick out of this. He's like, he won.
He said for the
It was on the 1.5 count, and he said he's the winner.
He said for the win. Not
No, he's the winner.
Winner.
He said the winner.
Like that.
I'm looking at the hole in your shirt.
Trying to get some sexy out of that.
No. Anyways, Robbie says Run DMC. Piccolo's like dogs and cats living together. Pandemonium! We have dogs and cats and birds living all together in the same roof. It's craziness.
And outside there's chickens, which are also birds, so...
So he says a couple weeks ago, the USA Network showed the roster for both Raw and SmackDown, and Raw doubles it. Yeah, but Sophie, okay, so take that roster on Raw, and you literally go through every single person on there and say how many times they have wrestled on TV on a Raw program in the last year that aren't the main people. All these other filler people that you're talking about that are on the roster.
Yeah, like Tegan No Knees.
Because I'm going to tell you this much, they don't have that many because they only use about 20 people. And on SmackDown, they use maybe 12 of the same fucking people over and over and over and over again.
The Bloodline.
And they just kind of like rotate through
LA
them
Knights.
every other week.
And then you've got the Down Under.
A-Town.
Yeah, that's about it.
Oh, he knows how he gets down. Ew. Gross.
Oh, look at her eyes. She's staring at him. She's in love.
Robbie says, Sophie, no one cares. What's that? And people's like, Woods, Tiger Woods, y'all. Tiger Woods. What about Tiger Woods? Oh, you mean Xavier Woods. It's not the same.
Yeah, except for it's not going to be one-on-one.
Yeah, whoop their asses. Can I keep this?
I like
What
you
are
a
doing
lot
with
more
this?
than
Why do you
Dom.
have it?
Oh, she looked at him with those bedroom eyes.
Oh, creepy.
She's so fucking gross. Like, I can't stand it. Like, if some girl that looked like that looked at me like that, I'd be sick.
I'm going to go put some makeup on real quick. And look at you with that type of makeup on.
She looked like fucking Jigsaw.
I don't know if I could make myself look like that. I don't have her strong facial features. I have
All
soft,
pointy?
squishy ones.
Everything's so pointy.
Robbie says, I like a matching tracksuit. It's called a jogging suit. He's like Nike, Adidas, Puma. They are some of the most comfortable clothes I have
That
ever
guy was
worn.
wide open, Jalen. Oh,
So-
now you throw it away?
So that's what we're saying, Robbie. You wear them all the time because that's what you wear. If you're a DJ, that's what you wear. You have to. And you're in Europe, quote unquote.
Are you talking about the clock around
England.
his neck?
The jogging suit.
And he has to wear the
Yeah,
clock.
he has to wear that coat too. I mean, that's what
Clock.
he wears. And he has to have a clock and everything. They can very smart if you get a decent looking one. And Pico's like, I want to see the wild robot. Me too, Pico. I actually want to see this movie. I think it's going to be cute. You know, it's a book. I had no idea it was a book. It should not feel anything. Oh. It's way better than Wally, that's for sure. Janelle is back in the chat and says, world is crazy. Woman, do I have coffee on me? Vanilla parent reason. What? Oh my gosh. I love autocorrect. I have no idea what you just said, but it's amazing.
Do I have coffee on me?
World is crazy, woman. Do I have coffee on me? Vanilla parent reason?
Yes.
Yes?
No, it's not coffee. Don't know what it is.
Because like, oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I guess it's a book. It's like a young adult book, but I think it'd be cool to read it.
Like Harry Potter?
I don't think it's quite like that. I don't know how like young, like in the reading genre it is. But it's actually a pretty big book. It's not very small. It's like decently thick.
Oh,
anyways,
got
the
her
one I
nails
saw.
done. Put your nails up.
Why would I do that?
You gotta show the world.
Cares.
Let's go.
Nobody wants to see that.
I just told you they did.
No, they don't. Janelle says a lot of people are against Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes teaming up at Bad Blood. I think it's bad press, Janelle. I think it's bad press.
I don't like it myself, but I mean, I understand it. But it's the wrong guy. It needs to be Jay and Jimmy.
Pico's like, were you ever a fan of Alita Battle Angel? Alita Battle Angel?
Is that her Indian name?
I don't know who that or what that is. Is that like a person or a book or like an anime? I don't know. Janelle says I started watching The Walking Dead and now I'm so hooked on it. You only have 878,000 more episodes to go, plus 15 other different shows that come off of it.
I really do want to watch it because I love zombie movies. But at the same time, man, I just don't know if I can handle it. I know my buddy Brett loved it, but I don't know how far he went with it. Because didn't that shit stay on for like 10 years?
It's still technically on.
And they had some spin-offs?
Yeah, that's why it's still technically on. Janelle says, why have Cody Rhodes say he's done with the bloodline, then he comes out and starts the contract? He didn't, though, Janelle. He didn't start the contract. Roman brought the contract. And then Roman signed the contract. And then the bloodline, blah, blah, blah. And so Cody's like, fine, I'll do it too. And then he signed the contract as well. It was dumb.
Big old sob.
Feels like it came out 7 to 8 years back. It's about a cyborg girl built for gladiator-style rollerball.
Oh, that's kind of sounds cool.
I mean, Battle Angel sounds kind of familiar, like, and I'm guessing it's an anime.
Miz is going to turn on Braun. A Miz heel turn?
Oh, so it was a movie?
Hey,
In
there's Natalia. That's all I could ask for.
That's hilarious. You're hoping she'd be there, and then she's there.
I was joking, by the way, but Zelina's the one that I want on my television all the time.
Yes, please. What is she wearing, cutie patootie pie?
Mm-hmm. She's got headphones on so she can not hear the crowd and listen to her tunes.
Feels like it may have been a YA novel. It could have been a novel as well, but it's actually a cyberpunk action film based on a manga series. So, kind of a novel, but not really. Manga series. It was directed by Robert Rodriguez, huh? And produced by James Cameron. You would think it would have been fucking awesome.
That's two big names.
Yeah. I've never seen it. Now I kind of want to watch it.
The PFC, guys. Natalia's first singles match since June.
So she's a cyborg.
We're all cyborgs.
And she's discovered by a scientist in a, whatever you want to call it, garbage heap, that she has an intact human brain, which is not normal. And then gives her a new body, and then names her Alita after his late daughter. I kind of think I've seen maybe parts of it or something. And they like figure out that she's a cyborg or some shit weird. I think I've seen little things of it here and there. I think it looks like Wesley Snipes in it.
Oh.
Maybe? No. It has Christoph Waltz. I love Christoph Waltz.
He's fun. That's a lot of names.
It's got Jennifer Connelly in it. Christoph Waltz.
All right, well, I'm watching it.
Screenplays by James Cameron, directed by Robert Rodriguez. I mean, those are huge names when it comes to like those kind of.
Jennifer
Robert
Connelly.
Rodriguez is a guy who does those movies that is really good friends with what's his face. Yeah. Had no idea. I can't tell if it's like it's not cartoony either. It's like real life kind of stuff. So
It's not that weird animation.
no, it's not animated at all. It's like
where
real.
it's halfway, like not animated but not real.
Oh, it might kind of be kind of like that one show that we watched that I made you watch that she was in a crazy house and got a lobotomy.
iRobot.
Can't remember the fucking name of
It's
the
called
movie.
something. Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch, yeah. Anyways, Chris is all excited about Sonya Time. Janelle says apparently my nephew is taking a break from wrestling and now he's watching Bubble Guppies. That's all I've been hearing all day. Nothing wrong with that. Jimmy Chonga's like bathroom break time. What? No. If Zelina's still out there, that's not bathroom break.
Mm-hmm. And Natalia has a nice little...
Pico says, weren't Zoe and Natty friends once? Yeah, they were like besties. Chris says Natty looking like she is in Beer Money Tag Team. Bobby Roode and James Storms from TNA.
Yep.
And Piccolo says, oh, did not know. I thought it was mid, but it has its moments. It's worth taking a look at it. Word 789's in the chat. Hey, Words says, y'all seen that McMahon documentary Netflix gonna release? Haven't seen it.
I think it comes out in 9 days.
We haven't seen it. Are we gonna watch it? Sophie says, do you think the New Day will win the World Tag Team Championship tonight? No.
Well, who's the champions?
The Tag Team Champions?
Oh, it's Finn Balor still, huh? They could. I don't know. They don't have a storyline built up, and Finn Balor's going to go solo, I would assume, to go after the world title.
Yeah. Chris says, Alita, Battle Angel, a little manga. Yeah. Pico's like Inglourious Bastards. Yeah, that one. He did that one too. Good movie.
Rodrigo?
He helped with some of it. Yeah. And what's his face? Or he's talking about Christoph Waltz in Inglourious Bastards.
He definitely was in there.
He's been used a lot in a lot of them. Django Unchained, he was in. Holy crap, I can see him, who he is, in my head. I can see his face and everything in every movie I've seen him in, but I can't think of his fucking name. The guy who makes all those shows.
He's in the movie?
Pulp Fiction and Glorious Bastards.
Oh, Quentin
Tarantino. That's right. Sophie says, what movie are you talking about? We're talking about a movie called Alita Battle Angel. Word says Sucker Punch by Zack Snyder. Sucker Punch. Good show. Sophie says, did you hear the crickets when the women came out?
Yeah. I heard the crickets with Butch out there, too.
Sophie says, that Vince Netflix documentary sounds very interesting.
Sophie, you know you're going to watch it. You'll
And
probably watch it
and then you're going to tell us all about it and be like, I can't believe. Gasp. What a terrible person. Gasp.
I'll try to watch it. I don't know why. Could do a live watch along, I guess. For 6 hours. Oh my god. That's how you play fucking corner.
Good God, he won that. He got that with his fingers.
Yeah, one hand.
Huh, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's a Taylor Brit.
Yeah, like they're illegal drugs, just so you know. So he says, I think I heard of the Alita. Yeah. Piccolo says they had talks about Tarantino's final movie called The Critic, but I believe he's stalled it or put it on the shelf. Is he not ready? Is he not ready to do his final? Because once he does it, he's done. Like he said, he's only going to literally make so many movies and he'll never make any more. So that's the thing, right? I think it's like 9.
He only needed
or
to make
11,
one. Pulp Fiction.
or something like that.
Pulp Fiction's my only, like, favorite one. You know what I mean? Like, out of his.
Out of his movies?
Oh, by far.
I like quite a few of his movies. I like quite a few of them that he wrote but didn't do, like, directing
So is Kill
of
Bill
and stuff.
2 movies?
It's not really considered 2 movies in his franchise stuff,
Right.
no.
And then the whatever 8?
Or
was it the 6? It was
no,
the 6.
his was
The
8. 6 was Adam Sandler.
Right.
Because all 3 of those ones came out like it was...
6, 7, 8.
Yeah. Magnificent 7.
Mm-hmm.
The something 8. And then the
Hateful 8.
The Hateful 8. And then the 6th one, Adam Sandler's one.
That shit's so funny.
That thing was funny, and we've never watched it
When-
again. And I made my fucking brother and dad watch that. They
When-
couldn't stand how funny it was.
When,
Django Unchained.
when Team Jacob's, like, swinging by his neck all the time.
Yeah.
Because he can't die from hanging.
Yeah. Yep. But, like, I'm trying to remember what his movies that he's at. Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill, Django Unchained, Glorious Bastards, The Hateful 8. Did I say Pulp Fiction? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did he make that Reservoir Dogs?
Reservoir Dogs. I can't remember his... He has a list, though, of ones that he's produced.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and those are the only ones that he counts, or directed, or whichever one it is, that he counts as his thing
He
of
writes
movies
them.
that he
Right.
is done. That's it.
I know he's written a few other movies. Oh, there it is. Natalia wins again.
He wrote quite a few.
He wrote a love movie, didn't he?
It's not really a love movie, but it has Christian Slater in it, and
Mm-hmm.
oh God, what the hell is her name? I can see her in my head too. I made you watch it.
I know, but I can't remember the name of the movie.
Romance. I like that one. He wrote that. He wrote the story for it and the stuff, but he didn't have anything else to do with it. Like, he doesn't count that as one of his, because he didn't produce it or anything. It was just his story. True Romance. There it is. Patricia Arquette. Thanks, Piccola. That's her. That's it. I can never remember the Arquette's names. Oh, yeah. Can we... Look, I'll chop him in the throat! Oh, when? Word says, I just find it funny that Netflix are releasing a Vince documentary just before getting Raw. He keeps saying he is making his last movie since Hateful Eight. Yeah, I mean, he really is. And I think he's procrastinating because he doesn't want to not have it. I think he doesn't not want to be like something because he literally has spouted off so many times. So you can't go back on that, right?
Sure
Like,
you
he
can.
said it so much, and he's been so adamant about it. Ooh, she loved her fam. Ooh. Ooh, yay! Word says he keeps saying he is Mickey's last movie since then. Sophie says he has been talking about retiring, it seems like forever.
Here it is. We all knew this.
We already knew that.
It was me, Jessica.
Her
go
savior.
Go back
and
to the
shiny
bloodline.
yeet.
He's in shiny yeet. Finn will kick your ass. Tag team boy.
Sophie says he has been talking about
Thanks, Oos.
retiring it since like forever.
So Rikishi really thinks that WWE is trying to break up Jay and his wife with this storyline. Rikishi's his dad.
Who's Jay's wife?
I don't know, whatever.
Just some normal
Yeah.
whole islander lady?
Why'd she have to be an islander? I don't know.
I don't know. I just figured she would be. Because you don't see her in the spotlight or anything, so I just figured she was just a normal person.
Yeah.
But
Rikishi,
probably of
his dad,
their descent.
His dad truly believes that they're trying to break him up.
Does he have dementia? Is he dehydrated?
Is he dehydrated? Doesn't sound like he's thinking straight.
Pickle says, did you know he had produced a handful of CSI Vegas episodes? No, but it does not surprise me that he did. Because it seems like something that he would put his hands in. And I'm kind of curious as to which ones he did produce, Picola, if you're talking about Quentin Tarantino. Sophie says, didn't Steven Spielberg also say he'll retire from making movies as well? No. I'm not talking about people who are like, oh, I'm just not going to make any more movies. I'm talking about the fact that Quentin Tarantino has a specific number of movies that he has in his repertoire that he wanted to make and do. And they're all in certain genres and certain things. Like, they hit certain things that he, in his mind, thinks is something. and he's at the end of everything. So now it's going to be, well, what is it going to be?
A romantic comedy.
No, he doesn't do stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what his last genre is. He really, really, really seriously wants to make a, like, his style, sci-fi, like, Star Trek show. Mm-hmm. But they will not let him. They're like, no,
they couldn't stop him.
If he really wanted to, he could do it. Mm-hmm. I don't even know what it would be. But it would be like, what? Dude, like, that's weird. But it makes sense. Sophie says, didn't say that. Oh, People's like, I love Django. Have you ever seen the original?
Is it? But that's a different show.
Django?
Yeah. That's not.
Oh, it's not the same?
No.
It's not Django. It's not the same type of.
No, Django, the one that Tarantino did, he wrote.
Right.
Like, he was sitting in a bakery in the morning. That guy's dribbling a basketball out there. Forgot he was playing football. Anyways, yeah, and the scenes started coming to him, so he started writing them down. Mm. Yeah, Django is just a Western. I can't remember what it's about.
Same thing. It's literally almost the same thing. A coffin-dragging gunslinger and a prostitute become embroiled in a bitter feud between a clan of Southern racists and a band of Mexican revolutionaries. Fuck you. It's the same type of concept, just written in a different way. Same shit.
That doesn't sound the same to me.
Same. Same type of stuff. Anyways. Words is like, Death Proof. Death Proof is alright. Sophie says Adam Sandler movies are funny even though they all kind of have the same type of plot.
Yeah.
Do they? What's the plot?
He gets with the hottest girl, and it's funny.
Does he get with a girl in that Western one? I don't remember him getting with a girl in that Western one.
If there's a pretty girl in it, he does.
I don't remember if there's a girl in it at all. Well, Word said Death Proof. And Pico says Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Jackie Brown. Oh, yeah. Those are the other ones. Forgot about those. Sophie said, didn't most of Quentin movies come out the same year? No. They've come out way over time. Pico's like, Balor, the puppeteer. Sophie says, we got an explanation that Finn was the reason Dom got together with Liv. Yeah, we all knew it, though. Like, it's nothing new. Sophie also says Quentin also directed some episodes of TV shows as well. Yep, that's what Piccola just said. Sophie also says the Academy Awards was on last night. Yeah, I don't really care about any of that stuff. Those people can go all jump off large cliffs with no water in the bottom. Jimmy says, did MCMG sign with WWE? I have no idea.
I don't know who that is. Oh, the Machine Guns. No idea.
Sophie says Rikishi has been bad mouthing Jey Uso's storylines for the past couple months. He's going to get, what's going to happen is he's going to get Jey put into nothing if he keeps doing his shit. He may be popular, but he keeps bad mouthing shit, and Jay's going to be put in the nobody cares about category. Got to be careful with that shit. Pico's like, she may be black. I've only seen him out and about once with his wifey. Huh. Sophie says Steven Spielberg also produced ER. Pico's like, her name is Takesia. Huh. Sophie says, I only seen Pulp Fiction. Quentin also wanted to direct a Marvel movie at one point. Pico's like, oh wow, I forgot that's his passion project, right? Like, and that's it, you know, like, so would he consider, I mean, like, if he could do it, let's say they were like, fine, whatever, just do whatever. Would that be his, like, movie and he be done? Or is that just a different thing? Like, that's just a extra thing that he would do kind of stuff.
His wife's in that movie.
Whose wife?
Adam Sandler.
Is in what movie?
The Ridiculous Six.
Oh. I think she's like some prostitute or something in a show or something, isn't she? Yeah.
So, I can't remember, though, if he ever hooked up with a girl.
I don't remember either. It's been so long since we've seen it. And you know what's funny?
Oh, his
is it's
daughter's
so
in there.
hilarious, and we've only, like, watched it, like, once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I love the invention of baseball.
Oh, that's awesome, right?
Get over there, shortstop. Shortstop, shortstop. You know what? From now on, that position's going to be known as shortstop.
Sophie says Django was the one Jamie Foxx starred in, right? Yeah, Django Unchained was Jamie Foxx and Christoph Waltz. Feels like correct, and Christoph Waltz and Leo DiCaprio. Yep. And Sophie says, so they are doing Jay versus Braun for next week instead of waiting for the pay-per-view. I guess.
That's fine, though, right?
Or they're just going to talk to each other. Feels like Emmys, and then Sophie says, I thought Once Upon in Hollywood was supposed to be Quentin's last movie he directed. No. Nope. He's got one more, but I couldn't tell you what it is. Weird. Sister drove by, but that was a lot of weird noises happening.
Oh, did she leave?
Yeah, she's driving his red truck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just drove by.
He plans to retire after making 10 movies.
Robbie's all trying to be like, no, we wear cool stuff like this. I'm like, no, this is what you wear. Sophie's like, remember when you used to do trivia during the live stream? Yeah, we did. SmackDowns. He says this segment is unnecessary. And Piccolo says, do you like Paul Rudd movies as a leading man or him in a cameo or supporting role? It depends on his character.
So his next movie is The Movie Critic?
Ew.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, Piccolo said it earlier.
With
it's
Brad
called
Pitt.
The Critic or whatever.
Yeah, The Movie Critic with Brad Pitt.
Oh, really? Brad Pitt's doing that one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why he's using him so much.
Because he's Brad Pitt. Is there another big actor? Denzel?
It's just funny he's used him in the last few movies. Like Inglourious Bastards. He used him in that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I've never seen that movie.
I haven't seen it either, but it's supposed to be pretty good.
I fought for the championship and it fights for me. Planet Terror, Natural Born Killers. Movies that he's been a part of.
Yeah.
Desperado, Lil Nicky. Dust Till Dawn 2.
He's part of that too. That's funny.
The Muppets. So he runs the Chiefs, I guess. Because he works with the Muppets.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Dude, you're a tag team wrestler. He's not 15 years old, you weirdo.
Sophie says when Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was being filmed, Quentin hinted that it could be his last movie. I remember Paul Rudd and Clueless. Chris says Breaker said he didn't need his family.
Oh, yeah. Paul Rudd and Clueless.
Piccolo says it looked like the actor from Shogun won for his show. Oh, that's good. Sophie says they are doing another Ocean's 12 with Brad Pitt and George Clooney being back. It looks like Shogun will be back for a second season, which is weird because the first season is the books and the story, and that's it. So everything after is just made up shit that they're pretending to do. Piccolo says Jay went below the belt with that NFL comment. Ha ha. Chris says little Jay Uso also should have said it will be short and sweet, just like your relationship with Cora Jade. So he's like, Paul Rudd is one of my fave actors. He is one of those guys that likes to make fun of himself. Oh no! What's his face got the jump on him?
Next week is right now.
Next week is right now.
Braun needs to gorilla press him a few times and then slam
and then
him.
throw him around. Grab him by the crotch.
Send him back to the bloodline.
Oh yeah?
Uh-oh, he got speared.
Dude, he got the spear.
By the former tag team champion. Because there's nothing happening. Jay speared the big dog guy. I told you he's the one that got the spear. And now they're just talking on the sidelines. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett. Joe Tessitore could go to the freaking UFC and take over for one of those two guys over there.
She feels Puerto Rican.
Hopefully Kairi Sane's okay. Jade looks fantastic. Bianca broke her eye. She's got an eye injury.
Who does?
Kairi.
Kairi Sane?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Like, for real, real?
Yeah.
I mean, she won't be there.
They're going to have Io Sky wrestle Bianca. It's a new day. Yes, it is, sucker. Here comes the championship match. Right in the middle of the show. Not even that. We're just an hour into this. That's it.
Yeah, it's really shitty.
It's been going pretty slow. Especially after talking about Tarantino. I thought that was like 2 hours.
Like, that was a long talk.
So now the Critic's going to be his last movie.
May or may not at this point. I don't know.
It sounds like it was canceled in April.
Yeah, that's what people were saying that he stopped production of it or something.
Too many rewrites. I wonder if he had already locked in Brad, so Brad gets paid anyways.
I don't know, maybe.
Hey, Roman finally said he's the only tribal chief.
Oh, he's the only tribal chief? He finally said it?
Yeah, he said it.
Instead of being the original? It's so
I'm also a tribal chief. Look at me.
right? It's like nobody else is a tribal chief. Like he should just be like, I don't acknowledge you being a tribal chief. I'm the tribal chief. The only one. There is no other. Just me. Nobody else. Like, why on earth would allow somebody to think that they even were anything? Like he gives it too much power.
Yeah,
That's the way it's supposed to be, and I'm like, no, that's not how it's supposed to be.
way too much.
Stupid writing.
Summer, summer, summertime. Will Smith's best song ever. Behind Parents Just Don't Understand. Unless you liked Men in Black. I thought that was dumb.
That song, Men in Black?
Yeah.
I love it.
But Summertime is badass. That's like an anthem.
I don't mind a couple of his songs that he gives in some of his shows, but if you want some like really juicy and stuff, get Chicken Nuggets. It's kind of funny. Just because it's so dumb. Finally got the peanut butter open.
I want to pay with you everywhere. All right, the Eagles could score a touchdown here.
Yeah.
Middle of the field's wide open. Touchdown. That's it. Number 6 catches it. Gets both feet down. Stadiums are rocking. Don't come a knocking. Yeah, anytime something's rocking, you don't come a knocking because it means that you're doing it. Yeah, like there's a sticker for Vans and it says, this Van's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. The 70s were like the Wild West for that stuff. West. Like, people are going to tell their kids about the 70s. They kind of already are. That's what all those serial killer shows and stuff are. Right. Like, just how crazy it was to be alive in the 70s. Like, all those kids that lived through the 70s and didn't get kidnapped or murdered. Lucky. Their parents didn't give a shit about them either. If they would have disappeared, they would have just said, okay. It's all good. We have others. It's been 3 years since the New Day has been a champion. It's time to get it back. We titles back in the New Day stable. And the reason they're not as good is obviously Big E's not there, and they have to use Woods. And so, of course, you're not going to win championship with Woods on your team, but it's all good. Good shit. Here comes the champions. One of the elite tag teams in the history of the game.
So she said earlier. So does that mean Jay could win next week?
Who's she wrestling? Jade Cargill and the Prom Breaker.
Jay.
Oh, I thought you said Jade.
Jay.
I was like, that's a good
could win.
No.
Mean Jay could win.
It makes no sense for him to be a champion and go back to SmackDown to wrestle against the Bloodline. That makes zero sense for him to have a title in that.
Robbie says, in my opinion, you can't go wrong with tracksuit, plain or branded. It's a clean look. Robbie also says, never heard of Paul Rudd. What popular films he in? Depends on what you like to watch.
This is 40. But he literally is in like anything that's good. Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
He's a weirdo guy in that, but yeah. He's not a main guy. He's a helper guy.
He's that Hornet or whatever if you're into the Marvel films. What else is there? I mean, he's a lot of movies. What's the Knocked Up? He's literally in like almost every movie made. Swear to God. There for like a decade, I'm pretty sure he was in every movie. That's in some form or function.
I Love You, Man. That one's a good one. I might actually like that one, Robbie.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. What's wrong with this woman? Why is she here in my ear? She's just terrible. This broad talking.
Pickle's like, I have to confess, getting jiggy with it was my jam. That tune was 1998. Robbie says, oh well.
I just like Summertime. I could play that song all summer long. All right, we're underway. I think I'm going to go catch a chicken.
She's just walking around out there.
You think it's time?
Can be. I don't know how long it'll take you to catch her.
1, 2, 3 minutes. I don't actually care about this movie, but I could wait until you're done eating if you want. I just don't know how much sunlight's out there.
It's fine.
Old McDo. He's getting beaten. My chicken got attacked by a cat, so...
Or something.
I have to lock
I
him
don't know
up.
what the fuck it was, but yeah.
I think it was Argus. It's like he finally raged against all of this injustice.
Unless he somehow let himself out sometime during the night.
You can do that. He's what they call a shapeshifter.
Okay.
They're real. Oh, that's a face mask.
Kicky kicker pants.
Oh. Alright, I'll do that.
Okay, bye. What? Commercial break.
Oh, I left it at the worst time.
Anyways, as Sophie says, with SmackDown on the USA Network now, expect a lot of overruns like we got this past Friday. And Piccolo says, it sure was. Probably haven't heard it in 10 years. Robbie's like, do people really give an F if the New Day are champions or not? I don't know how many people really care. I don't, but maybe somebody out there does. I can't tell you. Sorry. Oh, Piccolo's like, oof. Oh, Ant-Man. Paul was in I Love You Man, 40-Year-Old Virgin, Knocked Up, Role Models. Yeah, Role Models is good. I Love You Man. And he was Ant-Man. If you want to give him the Marvel stuff. I was like, D, I'm not a movie type person, so I couldn't tell you actors or films. It's okay. You have your shortcomings, and that's all right. Besides your height. But yeah, if you want to watch something that's pretty funny, that I Love You Man's pretty funny, Ravi. It's a decent enough stupid ass movie to watch that you can get some pretty cool one-liners out of it. Sophie says it'll be interesting with whoever loses this match. Like, where do they go from there? I don't know. We'll find out though. It's a commercial break, by the way. Sophie says about the 40-Year-Old Virgin, Paul Rudd was in that as well. Yep. Yeah, Piccolo said that one. Robbie's like, LOL, laughing, D. I just know because Travis watches those all the time, Robbie. That's the only reason why. Role Models isn't bad either. That one has some pretty funny one-liners on it. Travis and I were watching something yesterday that's old or something. And Pedro Pascal was on it as a young guy. It was so weird seeing him on there. It was so funny. It was like, no, that's Pedro Pascal. Anyways, we're back from that commercial break, guys. The NWA is really bringing it to the Judgment Day people. Sophie says Paul Rudd doesn't look like his age at all. No, he doesn't. Pickle says the little black kid and Stifler, their banter was funny as fucking role models. Right? It was pretty funny. Sophie says, did you know Swift dated the guy who plays Loki? Nope, had no idea. She ruined his life. Delivers.
Want to hear something funny? So, I couldn't find her.
Uh-huh.
And I was almost going to come in and ask you where you seen her.
Uh-huh.
And so I decided to go look on the patio, and she was literally in the box.
Was she?
No shit.
She had went up there to kind of like look around, but then she kind of came towards the back door, and I was like, is she looking to get in the box?
Yeah.
I'm like, she's probably like, I just need to be somewhere. Poor thing. I feel bad for her. What a smart little girl.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm safe. She's like, it's starting to get dark, and they put me in this box yesterday. It seemed like it was nice and safe. I'm going to go here again. Funny. Oh, no. Woods almost had it.
That would have been nice.
But now, the Judgment Day other people came down, and now he's going to get pinned by Big Head almost, because he's not paying attention, because the LWO came down to save him. The ref's distracted by weirdos on the outside, and he's like, no, you can't jump on him. And he's like, yeah, so I can totally go out there and jump on him. He's like, I jumped on them all, bitches. The ref's like, no, dude, get out. Oh, he's going to get the pin. But there's no ref. The ref forgot what he was doing. The ref forgot his job. He's like,
only job.
He's like, I'm going to play with these people outside.
Did they want to give Liv some TV time? Other participation trophy. Hooah! I walked everywhere outside too. I was like,
There's hawks?
I walked everywhere outside.
Oh, to find her? That's funny.
Literally almost came in. If I'd had my phone, I probably would have texted you. That's it.
Of course he lost.
Fucking Woods.
Well, he was going to win, and the ref was all worried about what Kofi was doing instead of paying attention.
Trash. You need something?
No.
Oh, stop. Just eat your food. Put an apple under your nose. I forgot to wash my hands.
I know.
They're dirty. See?
Piccolo said, Woods had the pin, and Piccolo says, you know, Jane Lynch, her cameo in the comedies are always great. Yeah. As their, whatever person to make them have to do their stuff. She's pretty funny. And the shit she says to him, it's like, what the fuck?
Who are we talking about?
Jane Lynch in Role Models.
I don't know who's...
She's the tall, lesbian, blonde lady who, like, is the one that tells them what their punishment is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. After you-
Her name's Jane Lynch.
Oh, okay. I didn't know her name. Dude, that Role Models is second to none. I forgot about that show. I have Paul Rudd in it.
Piccolo says, come on, Woods, be a better sport. The cookies are crumbling. Robbie's like, didn't watch that match. It's okay. You probably didn't really miss a lot.
More Wyatt family stuff.
Hey, hey, who shot that?
Not much about there either. Bullshit. Boom. You speak, we follow.
Yeah, some weird shit. What are you chewing on? God, you're weird. Weird cat. Stop that. Leopold. No. Don't look away like you didn't know what you were doing was wrong. Mm-hmm.
Pretty good boy.
Pico says also in 40-Year-Old Virgin, she's the electric store manager. Yeah. I don't really watch that movie very much. It's not one of my favorite movies to watch. So I don't watch it.
Yeah. I'm not a really big fan of him, that dude that plays Michael
Steve
Scott.
Carell?
Yeah.
Whatever. Brick killed a guy.
Well,
Loud noises! Loud noises!
right, but anybody could have played that part.
He made it his.
Whatever.
He made it his.
It literally could be anybody. He was a retard. Like, the whole point of it. Like, they would say it. They call it mentally retarded. Being part of the pushback. It's like Men in Black.
Mm-hmm. We're in a full-blown commercial break, guys.
Yeah. The Falcons are gonna
The
throw
New Days
What
lost
the
against the
fuck is
whatchamacallits.
crowd?
Against the other guy, the Judgment Day people.
Cousins is like, I got a huge contract. I can throw the ball wherever I want to. Watch how far up in the air he throws this ball.
I forgot there was like guys that were trying to catch it.
Oh yeah, they were wide open, and he threw it like way up there, like in the crowd.
That's funny.
He's like, it's all good. Oh, just itch.
What?
What? I said, do you have a headache? Oh, it's just an itch.
Apilo says, I think Steve Carell can be serious, but also his family comedies are fun too.
That one that he's in with, I think it's Natalie Portman with the comet.
The Best Friends.
Is that what
They're
it's
best friends. Yeah, it's called something Best Friends or something like that.
called? Best friends for the end of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not a fan. I mean, the movie was fine. I'm just saying, not a fan of him.
Why? What is it about him?
His loud humor.
His loud humor?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't find it too bad in Date Night. It was actually pretty good in that one.
Yeah.
With Tina Fey.
Mm-hmm. No, I know what you're talking about.
And
And then the other one that he's in where it's like they're assholes to him. It's kind of the same principle movie. The schmuck.
Oh. Dinner with Schmucks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's kind of a little more serious though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bruce Almighty 2. He was in part 1 as the news anchor.
Mm-hmm.
But he was, I guess he got it in the second one. I never watched him.
Did he just say
One coup de grace later.
coup de grace? You cultured swine. It's coup de grace, you fucking retard. Good God, Bad News Barrett. Whether you like the guy or not. Oh, no, he's yelling at somebody. He's very upset. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He's just yelling at some little kids in the back.
Rey Mysterio was at the UFC. You missed him. Danny was like, you were in the other room or something or doing something. Danny was like, there's Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, Dom was there too.
And you missed him. And, anyways. And so I was like, yeah, I was like, he should be there. I was like, he knows how it is in the ring like that. I was like, Rey Mysterio killed a guy. Danny was like, what? And I go, yeah, he literally killed a guy.
He's not prepared. He must be, like, distracted outside the ring.
Why is he having
Maybe he
a
should quit
tantrum?
his YouTube channel so he knows what's going on.
Hmm? The dad and the kid in the back were making faces.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious. I was like, there it is. I was like, yeah, dad didn't make a face. He's all like, and then the kid made a face. And that was pretty cute, actually. Nobody cares about your life. Oh my god.
Couldn't see the damn TV.
I'm blinded.
By the light. And the daytime ending goes to...
You could have fucking warned me. You could have been like, hey, I'm going to turn the lights on. Be careful. And I could have been like, okay. And then I could have like covered my eyes like this. And then slowly I could have emerged. But instead you're like, blinding! Talitha's eyes are all used to the dark. Here, Talitha, can you see now? No, you can't.
6-7 at halftime. You can't call yourself big.
You could call
That's
yourself
just
a fatty
fucking
pants.
Stupid. You could say Bronson Reed, but you can't call yourself your nickname. Nobody does that.
Toilet Peppers is in the chat. Hey, Peppers. As well.
It's been my last week.
The New Day, they are trash. They need to separate it. Pico says, Seeking a Friend for the End of the World is the name of that movie.
Mm-hmm. I feel like if you break up the New Day, you might as well just release them.
Yeah.
Because they bring no...
Extra by themselves.
There's nothing as singles wrestlers. And they have enough people in NXT to be mid-carders if that's what they want to do. So if they're going to do it, just go ahead and let them go.
Pico says, oh yeah, him and Paul Rudd were in it together. Pico says Wade is just a Chelsea boy through and through. Are you sure? I thought he was just a twat, but okay.
A Chelsea boy?
Yeah, from Chelsea.
Oh.
But he's not. He's like whatever he is. Scottish or Irish or where the fuck he is supposed to be.
I think he's from England.
Mm-hmm. No behaves him.
He just carries a lot of bad news with him. Football college. scout for football college up in the stands, son. Get back out there.
Football college.
Don't give up on your dreams.
That's not the exit. Robbie says X-ray eyes, yeah. And then Pico's like revved up like a deuce. Another runner in the night. Yeah, that song.
Yeah, wrapped up like a douche.
What?
You have more peanut butter than apple. What do you do? Do you double it? Do you make a sandwich out of that? Do you have 2 apples there? Or just thinly sliced? Shit. It's like a red 911 emergency. I guess you could use the apple as a spoon.
We're in a full commercial break, guys.
Yeah.
Nothing's really happened since they had that New Day implosion. Woods had a tantrum.
The fastest 3 minutes in football.
He went and yelled and screamed at some people in the back, like,
Some little kids. They were just little.
meh, 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 meh. And they're like, oh, I don't know what your problem is.
I don't know why he was yelling at children. And you know they're little when they're a foot shorter than Woods. The Bungles.
People was like, she was blinded by the light. Exactly. That song.
Tony was there at that game.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and they barely won all that turnover.
Ooh. It was because Tony was there. He's never going to go to a game again.
They won.
Barely. Barely. He's going to think it was because he was there. So he'll never go again. Just kidding. That's where he was this last weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Like on purpose?
Yeah, like they went on a trip.
Huh.
I went to a foosball game in Kansas City. That's why he didn't come Saturday, because he's going to be driving all day. Or traveling all day. Holy shit. The Saints
They drove?
lit up. I don't know. So I said, or traveling all day.
Mm.
Oh my god, how can you get that wide open? The Raiders. That dude's the best player in football right there.
Who?
I don't know, he's a defensive lineman for the Raiders. Dude's legit.
Oh, the guy who has all the tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like an older guy and he like keeps them together.
He's a beast. That guy right there.
Mm-hmm. He like plays old school.
Uh-huh. The Viper at home in St. Louis? They should do it in a steel cage. In a strap match. Or the winner has to climb over the top. But they're strapped together. So you have to pull the other fat guy over the top too.
Right.
SOB.
That's a big sob.
He's one big sob.
I can't remember who it was that came up to him and said that. I was reading his shirt. About how it's one big sob. Oops.
Oh god, it broke.
Oh, fuck.
The turnbuckle broke.
Was
This
that
is a sumo
planned?
match.
Okay.
Yeah, they wouldn't have came off like that. I've seen it break.
Like,
And
Like
I know
break,
what
break?
it looks like before, yeah. Remember one
Oh.
of those wrestlers were on it and he fell? I think it was the guy from FTR. Remember? He
Okay.
was on it and it snapped.
I kind of remember that.
But they don't snap like that.
Piccolo's like, did you do that one meme where the number one song on your 12th birthday is like your lifelong motto?
Who's this guy? Just a
I don't
fan?
think I ever did that.
Was that a fan?
Did he through? I have no idea what's happening. I guess it was a person he threw at him.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Just launched a person.
Lawn darted him, yeah. I was like, did you just throw a fan at him? I thought a fan jumped up there and jumped on him. I didn't know Braun had done it. They should have showed that. That would have been cooler if they would have had the camera set up.
Why is there an extra person out there sitting near the commentator stuff talking to Joe? Does he need help?
I don't know what's going on. But that fucking blinking it out shit isn't going to work for me. I can't hear anything because it's like on, off, on, off, on, off. Yeah, that shit's funny. Obviously a wrestler.
I don't know if he was a wrestler,
a future
but
wrestler,
he was
like,
definitely a plant.
Mm-hmm.
Not like a green plant, but a plant.
He was very
Piccolo says, mine is Michael Bolton's song. Oh, yeah? For your 12th birthday lifelong motto? I never did that thing. Piccolo says, what the fuck? And Rob is like, where did it go wrong for Braun? And Piccolo's like, so did the match end abruptly? It never started.
Braun left, so.
Bronson Reed's like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Bad blood will make sense with these two.
Yeah. They're like, we're not even going to do a real match. He's going to march out to get him.
Again with the running.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Something's happened we haven't seen yet. Piccolo's like, that golf cart had a family. Oh, we're going to do this whole back in the back crap again?
Mm-hmm.
Dumb.
This is really fun for kids.
Okay.
I loved this show when I was a kid. Then I did it with my wrestlers.
Oh, they're all backing it over the car.
Jesus Christ. Like Barbie's car?
Oh, shit. That'll hurt your elbow. He threw him by his facial hair.
Oh, good God. Oh, no. Roar, he says.
Jesus Christ. Broke a camera, a golf cart.
Ew, he's spitting in himself. Oh, wait. Maybe that's just gray hair.
Right through a table.
Rob is like, this match is not entertaining. And Piccolo's like, it's on my bingo card. Well, there you go. Everybody is happy.
Oh, God, the door.
Oh, no, not the...
Oh, that's sheetrock.
Not the wall. Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Somebody's like...
Stuff falling from above.
They're like, hurry, throw that over the edge. We got it. Okay, it's crazy.
I love it. They went through that wall. It was just sheetrock.
Over 700 pounds of wrecking ball. Bleh.
100 million pounds of fat guy.
Right? Commercial break, because we don't know what's happening.
They had to cut away.
What are you doing?
That was so brutal. Hey, Dave.
Yeah, twice. What, you don't want some peanut butter? The dogs liked it. Wellington really didn't like it. Argus was probably just starving to death.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
He never eats.
Wah. Meow. 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 Hey, so
Not impressed.
did you go poop? You smell like you used your litter box. Stinky.
That's what he does.
Stinky perfumey.
Cool.
So it's like that was an interesting segment. The match didn't officially start.
Yeah,
No,
it'll
they
be-
never rang any bells.
They'll
They
do it
just
next
hurt
week.
people.
I don't know. Because it doesn't
Leaving
have 6.
on
I
a
guess.
what?
Oh, it asked why Special K has 10 grams of protein. I said probably because it doesn't have 6.
It's gross.
It's there for a
What did
reason.
they put in it to make it have that many grams of protein?
The milk.
It's got to be gross.
The milk you pour in it.
No.
It's weird seeing Elf in commercial.
That's creepy. He must be needing some money. Oh my goodness. Dying.
Shit. From what?
I don't know. Okay. You decide you want to come lay down? Okay.
Miami of Ohio. Isn't that where Ben Roethlisberger went?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about that person.
Miami.
I only know he has a nickname, Big Ben. That's it.
Yeah, the University of Miami got so big, they're like, you know what? Let's just move to other states. Just like witches at dark masses. I wonder if they're not saying that part. I wonder if they're not allowed to or something.
Say witches?
In dark masses.
I thought it was black.
Black masses. Or black Sabbath mass. I can't remember now.
I think it's black masses.
Just like witches at dark something.
How about no?
Oh god. Cross body takes out the fat guy.
What's the name of that song?
War pigs.
That's it. Wellington, stop. Stop. No. 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 Yeah, it's just like witches at black masses. That's what I thought. Hey, okay, squeeze my fingers.
Take him to the same. Uh-oh. Got that Kaiser drip. Yeah, except for he's trash. Dude's absolute trash. Instead of sending his stooge.
Why would he? He doesn't have time. He's a champion.
Yeah. He's got contracts.
That's just below him.
Look at this fucking guy.
Ew, God, he looks worse than he ever has before. Is he?
Ah!
Okay, I just want to try a burger.
Yeah.
Robbie's like, come on now. You got too much dip on your chip. It was an apple, and it was peanut butter.
What's this dipshit have to say?
I don't know, but I don't want to listen.
I don't even know.
Robbie's like, Raw moving steady tonight. Not much going on, though. No, it's slow. It's not very steady either.
Fuck, we're not
'cause now
even in the
it's
third
slow.
hour yet. I'm like, what the fuck?
They like had some excitement and then they lulled it to death until we're ready to go kill ourselves.
And
Good
then
for
there's
them.
this shit.
I wanted to choke on my apple and see if I could just die and then I wouldn't have to see any more of it. Red hot crowd. What's this?
Did they have to use a bulldozer to get all the druggies off the street in front of the building?
Probably.
Holy shit. That's how you sack somebody. Number 18. Look at this sack. When they show the reports. Watch this.
18?
Yeah, watch this.
On the other team?
No, watch this.
Okay. Oh no, poor Cousins. He really got the old 1-2 brought to him.
That guy was bringing the lumber too.
Is this your belly? Are you cleaning it? That's good. Is this your leg? Are you cleaning it? That's good.
Atlanta again. Another 3-pointer. They're up 9-7. Eagles can't get their offensive moving against this Atlanta defense. No. Nobody wants to see a champion wrestle week after week. Jesus Christ, dude. It get old as fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Every single time. Maybe you should move on. Go fight the champion on the other brand. Go down to NXT. Well, we know you're not on his level. Nobody gives a shit what you believe.
I think he let you win that other title so he could go after the big title because he's like, man, I don't really need this. Oh, look, Monkey Brothers in the chat. Hello, sir. Ni hao, everybody. Hello. How's it going?
Yeah. You can't beat him again.
He's going to beat him again.
Gunther, give him the match. Just make it for his career. If he loses, he goes back to Canada. Never wrestle in the United States again. Ludwig. I've seen what he does with his right hand. It's the last thing you want to be is his right hand man.
Is that it? slapping her tail. Like a weirdo. Ow, dude. Gunta.
Yeah, it's called nonsense.
Nonsense.
He's top 5. He's not Cody. He's not Roman. But he's right there. Like I said, top 5, maybe top 3.
Right.
Depends on assess there and assess firing on all cylinders. But he's at right now, so. When he lost to a mousetrap? Is that what he was talking about?
Yes, that's what he's embarrassed about.
That's true. Fact. Ludwig. Just go back to sleep, cat. What do you think there, Sammy? Vinci's trash, though. Did they ever release that dude? That trash? That Da Vinci?
I don't think so.
He got beat in like 10 seconds or whatever.
Nah, they still have him there, I'm sure.
Why would he? He's talking for Gunther. Oh no, his music now says Gunther at the beginning.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't remember it ever doing that before. Gunther's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost in that third hour. Oh, we are. We made it.
Yeah, we made it to the third hour. Woo!
Took all night, but we made it. He has nothing to say. He's not ready to go solo.
He's not. Great, what is it?
Ha ha! Clothesline!
He's trying to think that he's cool. Sammy's like, I can totally turn you people on. It's like, no, you can't.
I thought he was going for the Sister Abigail right there, but he didn't.
He reversed it.
Mm-hmm. He put his thing down, flipped it, and reversed it.
Yep, he did a reversing of something.
He
I'm not
sniffed finger in
sure
her
what
nerve.
it was a reversal of, but it reversed it.
No, go fuck yourself. What a piece of shit.
Yeah, you are garbage.
Nobody
you are
wants
not
to see
worth
Sammy
my
fucking
time.
wrestle on a pay-per-view. It's trash. Uh-oh. Sammy's trying to be tough. Kick him. He's gonna uppercut him.
Oh no, another one. Give him the old reverse. Oh, he changed it. Oh.
A Halula kick.
Mm-hmm.
WWE needs to trim the fat. Fire all the fat people. Bronson Reed.
Yeah, not championship material.
No, it's a no. He's helping us all out. All the wrestling purists. Oh god, that's the main event.
Oh, good God.
Fuck. I got the guy. Her balls.
I guess.
It's a studio.
What are you doing?
Watching you stretch your forearm. Does
Nice.
it hurt?
Just trying to keep
Did you
myself
type today?
awake. Yeah, it was difficult. I made a lot of mistakes.
You'll get it back though, because you used to do it, right? Muscle memory. Look at it
Guess.
pass.
I don't know.
Or do you need a special type of keyboard? What kind of keyboard do you have? Do you have one like this?
No.
That might be better because it's a really short stroke.
She broke her, Kyrie Sane's eye socket. Just kidding. I don't know if she did. They gave Jade an 85 ranking.
Yeah.
Damn. Really?
She comes out Thursday.
Interesting.
Is it a big... It was trash. Not a big deal. It's a huge match for Bianca, said no one.
Said no one ever.
They have Michelle McCool coming too. Carlito.
Guess so.
Nia. Kyrie.
Lyra and Dragon Lee, huh?
75 new moves.
Global Superstars pack.
Huh.
They throw her in at the end. And Jade Cargill. Like,
The best in the business. Believe it or not, baby. Ooh, what you reading?
garbage.
Nice.
11. Lies.
Company based. Competency. You throw a gang sign?
Yeah.
Hand stink. Now yours do. What's reading? It's about an assassination attempt.
Yeah, it's what the Trump campaign dropped about the Democrats' rhetoric, because they're trying to say that it's his own fault why those assassination attempts have happened.
Because he makes people crazy.
And so their side's saying that it's Trump's fault why he's being shot at because of his rhetoric. And it's like, that doesn't make any sense. What is wrong with you? Like, seriously, that makes no sense. I was just reading the stuff that the other side, the Democratic side, has said that has their rhetoric that could promote violence on a bigger scale, like not just the attempts and stuff like that. So it's weird stuff.
So long ago. Portland, Oregon. It's where drugs get sold in ice cream trucks.
Ice cream truck selling? What?
Yeah, there's a guy that drives around just selling drugs out of his ice cream truck.
Where?
In Portland.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It's illegal. But they don't bother him. The police, they're like...
Oh, it's illegal? Did they make it illegal again?
To do it that way.
Oh, I see.
Kyrie.
I guess they decided they had to change their laws in wherever Seattle or something like that because it's so bad, and that it's just so gross and bad. So I guess they had to roll back on their drugs are okay. It's fine. It doesn't matter if we have them. Ish thing, like everybody could do them. It's no big deal. To now they're like, this has become a problem.
What? It's too late now.
I know. I think it's funny as shit. I'm like, yeah, you got warned, but you didn't do it. You became stupid. It's all right. Oh, she's all right. She just has a cut over her eye. Yeah. That's not bad. Robbie says, what's the point of this match when we know Esta is going to be handed the win?
Handed?
No. She could get her ass beat. She did put a big old busted open spot on Kairi Sane's face. They could have her lose badly. Io Sky will do it badly because she's not that good.
Yeah, Io's terrible. But Bianca will outpower her. Don't do your indie shit in here. None of that fucking move, stop shit.
All right.
The fans on the main roster do not cheer for it. And you'll see it.
They really don't. They don't really care.
See, they're going to pause here in a second. The crowd's already dead, but...
Mm-hmm.
Listen how quiet they are.
I know, it's crazy.
See, like 25 fans cheered. But most of them are sitting on their hands. There's the scattered ones. That indie shit.
Mm-hmm. Medical personnel. Ooh, the reverse.
There's nothing happening. It's just a dance. It's stupid. There's some offense. Finally, Io does something. Butch beats Sheamus earlier.
Oh, yeah, he did. Rob is like, yes, we do. Even Stevie Wonder can see the winner of the match. Mm-hmm. Sure, Robbie. I was like, hurry up this match and get to the main event. Dude, make him go a little bit longer for crap's sake.
I'd rather see this women's match than the main event. And I don't usually say that very often, but... I don't want to see Dominik and fucking Damian Priest. Jesus Christ.
Right?
That's an all-time low. That's some AEW shit. Daniel Garcia. Get him in there. This is fucking terrible, though. They're not doing anything. There's no offense. They're just flipping around.
They have to give it a good show.
That nobody cares about.
Basically.
They're not going to win the fans over. They got to do something. Fans want to see combat. Oh, the Falcons scored.
Hmm.
Scored. 6 points. They didn't score 7, so they must have missed the extra point or didn't go for it. Yeah, Stanley Steamer.
Stanley Steamer? Haven't heard of Stanley Steamers in like forever. They used to be like pretty prominent around here. Like they were the ones that you could go to the store and rent, right? Little Stanley Steamers or whatever. It's funny.
You break it, we'll take it. Did you not want me to hold you?
Why?
It's just here. I touched it.
Super. You're super. He's got the asthma.
You could literally die from it.
Die.
That truck next door got popular. So she had people coming over to look at those cars.
Right?
And all of them were
One
in
of the
back
truck?
looking at the truck, yeah.
That's funny.
I guess it's really hard to find. I was looking up prices. And not running and rusty.
Mm-hmm. Is the norm?
No, it's not the
Oh.
norm. I'm just saying. I'm going to tell you how much it's worth. So, poor condition, non-running, rust, major issues, $2,000 to $5,000.
Well,
Fair conditioning, that's running but needs restoration, has rust or cosmetic issues, that's $5,000 to $10,000. Good condition, clean running, some minor repairs needed, that's $10,000 to $15,000. Excellent condition, restored or well maintained, minimal flaws is $25,000, and if it's show quality, it's over $25,000. Because everybody wants that. The one guy goes, that's a gym, right? That's what he told me today.
That's funny.
He's like, that is a 2-wheel drive, short box, non-extended cab. He's like, that's like the crown jewel of that truck.
that's funny. A short box? Yeah, short boxes are hard.
And he's like, I'm assuming it's a 2-wheel drive. And I was like, yeah, it's 2. And he's like, yeah, that's a gym. That's what the other guy told me that we met when we were in the front, and he kind of asked about it. Said the same thing. I didn't know it was worth 5, as it is.
That's funny.
I mean, I can get it to start. I know I can because I've done it about 5 years ago.
Right. Oh, she stopped. But they're like, oh, let's still count. Nothing happened.
Uh-oh. You're supposed to only go 10. Acting like they never watched wrestling before.
I've never.
Oh, God. Come on, Bianca. Let this trash beat you up.
Not the trash beating.
Survivor Series is in Vancouver, British Columbia. It's a crazy name for a place. Columbia? That's what America should have been called, by the way.
Oh.
Because of Columbus.
Yeah.
And they were going to, and then the guy that named America got it from another guy that his name was America. And then about 10 years later, he's like, they should have just called it Columbus. Columbia. So British Columbia is for Columbus.
Right.
But it's
That's funny.
British territory. And it's in Canada.
That's funny.
And then there actually is a place called Columbia in the South America. It's named after Columbus. Oh gosh. Now they're going to stand there and hockey fight on their knees. Men do it on their feet, but women do it on their knees, I guess. Oh, now they're working their way out.
Oh. They had to start on the bottom, I guess. Robbie's like Survivor Series. Is it the traditional team tag matches like before?
They haven't said anything about that, but I think we're going to see that. But they're also doing war games for sure. There's going to be at least a women's and a men's war games. But we could still get the good old-fashioned, 6-on-6, 7-on-7 team thing as well. Mm-hmm. But probably not.
There you go.
It'll just be in war games.
Yeah.
I just like the elimination factor of the old-fashioned way. Where war games doesn't have that. Once there's a pin or a submission, it's over.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
This Falcons defense is really good, or this Eagles offense isn't.
Ow.
Jalen Hurts is running all over the damn place. Every play, he's just everywhere.
It's weird.
Well, I don't think they're blocking for him. Either that or Atlanta's just that good. Oh, fuck. Bianca's looking like shit tonight. She should have won this already.
Robbie's like, so basically a glorified NXT, yay, something to be really excited about.
Yeah. I want to see where the crowd's cheering, because I'm looking at the crowd and I don't see shit clapping. So they must all be doing it on the other side of the camera.
I don't know, maybe. Oh, God. At least she got herself up.
Fuck.
She barely usually
She
does.
dove, too. The genius of this guy. If anything, she has the IQ of 56 of this guy. She hit her hard, though. That hurt Bianca. Are you hurt or are you injured? Well, what's the difference? Well, if you're hurt, you can still play.
Right?
If you're injured, you can't. Is she going to walk her up? That's awesome. Oh, God. She's not going to land that. Nope. Ia's going to do her fall backwards.
Yeah, her. I'm going to jump, but not. Oh, no, she got her.
It's over. Kiss of death.
Robbie says, fair funking play, hold that, Esta.
No, she won.
I knew it.
They
Knew she
let
was
that
going to.
fucking-
Robbie thought Esther was going to win. I told him there's no way. They're going to have Kyrie. They're going to have Io Sky win.
That's trash.
And then Robbie's like, fair funking play, hold that, Esther. You absolute fraud, you motherfucker. Oh, come on, Robbie. We knew that Io Sky was going to get a win. I don't even know why you're saying what you're saying.
Bianca. Old Bianca.
Bianca.
Yeah.
He's saying words all sorts of weird tonight.
Well, Jade will win next week against Kyrie then, right?
Magic. Sure. Robbie says, can't stand Esta. I would rather drink bleach than have win. Good
I'd
God,
rather
buddy.
drink bleach than have the other one win.
I don't think anybody should be drinking bleach. You'd be better off just turning the TV off and not watching it. That's
such a weird whatever they call that, like promo, commercial, whatever.
I guess.
It's all slow and like romantic or something.
Yeah.
Pizza the Hut.
No.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
The Eagles. They're going to run for this, aren't they?
Probably.
I can't tell what down it is. So. There it is. First down.
3rd and 2nd. 3rd and 2.
It doesn't matter.
Sorry.
It's first and first and first and first.
It's 3rd and 2. Robbie's like Olive Garden with a great dill, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know. Their food's kind of gross.
Sandwich.
What? Olive Garden's that weird pasta place. Oh.
I said they have sandwiches.
Maybe. I don't know.
Is it joke?
They might have.
They do have bread.
Maybe they have an Italian sandwich. I don't know what they got. Maybe they do.
Bring me a hamburger. Hold the bun. Oh, fuck.
Good God.
Cramp
My legs just hurt.
from sitting
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah, literally all day. And the cat's on me, so it just makes it
We have a
worse.
stand-up desk. Do you want to extend it and stand up?
Oh, buddy. You're not as heavy as you think, but you're just heavy enough. You're obnoxious. Why don't you want to just be cuddled? Why don't you want to just be cuddled? Just be cuddled. Just calm down. Why are you mad? Look at my shirt.
He's like, if you had your legs closed.
Oh, stop. 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 No reason. There's no reason for that. Absolutely no reason for biting. Nobody's hurting you.
That's your warning. Looks like that's a touchdown. I don't know. Show us again. 14 different angles. 17 different reasons why. That's probably a touchdown. This will be a good one. So he's down now. He's over. Touchdown. Down now. Nope. They're down on the 1. Hey, she said 51-50. That's funny. That's a trip to the psych house.
Yeah, 5150, because it's the psycho people.
We got a 51-50.
They shouldn't break the skin. If you would have broke the skin, you would have been in big trouble.
You're the one picking on him.
Wasn't doing anything to him that hurt him in any way.
Doesn't matter if it hurts or not.
It doesn't matter.
It's irritating.
So?
So I can just irritate you. If you get mad, I get to get mad at you.
Do you think I'm going to bite you hard enough to break your skin?
Well, hopefully you don't bite me at all.
Well. Anyways, Tyler's in the chat for a second as Uncle Howdy and says, sorry I haven't been in here for quite some time. I've been taking some time off to focus on my schooling. And Sonic's Wrestling News is making a comeback. And I've been in the hospital with seizures. And I'll see you guys for AEW Rub. Well, I'm sorry that you're having some medical issues, Tyler. Hopefully you're feeling better. Good luck with getting your wrestling stuff started. And it's probably a good thing to focus on some schooling, bud. We'll see you on Wednesday for a little bit, maybe. If not, that's okay. You take care.
Rub. Yeah, don't watch our screen. We have loud things that flicker.
Yeah, they literally seizure inducing. I was like, fresh, is it? Not really. And then Robbie's like, do you have sharp gnashers? Yeah. What? Do I look like I have sharp teeth?
Redwood Kaiser. With my haircut that I used to have when I was in grade school.
Kinda. Maybe not quite, but yeah.
I didn't have the abrupt shaved sides, but
Yeah, that's what you get. Bug you. Indeed. Don't play with your ear.
hopefully Braun attacks him by the end of the night. That'd be a good way to end the show. In the back.
Mm-hmm.
Have Braun attack Jay.
Ah. Braun?
Yeah.
Oh, that guy, Braun?
Yeah.
Oh.
Could Jay spear him earlier?
Oh.
Could do it right now.
Yeah.